Right, what's going on, people? In this video, I'm just going to show you what I use to what software I use to capture Xbox 360 footage with my Dazzle. So my video editor is Cyberlink Power Director. I've got the latest version, so boot it up. I've already got my Dazzle plugged into the computer. First thing you're going to need to also is the switch on your Xbox 360 TV cable. You need to switch it to so it's not HD. So also, what you're also going to need is AMCAP, which you can get for free and just use your Google search methods, whatever. So I'm just going to shut that down for a minute. So first thing you can do is go to Capture. But now it's just going to detect which devices I have. So there we go. So if it starts off on your webcam, you're going to that'll be highlighted. You'll click here instead. So just to go to the settings, I'm just going to change just where you put where you want to save it. So I always like to save it onto my SD card. So I'll go for that now. Right. So here you've got your profile, which you can pick kind of what format you want to save it into. I go for MPEG 2 DVD quality. These settings down here, pick your video source off. We know it's Dazzle, so already selected. The only bad thing is you can't select Dazzle as an audio source. My method is I have an X-Rocker seat with an output. I have a standard sort of cable, so it's got an output on both ends. So one end obviously goes into the output of the X-Rocker, and the other I normally have to go into my microphone port. And I then select obviously external mic. I have to have the volume down all the way down there for it to sound normal. So right, anyway, so that's the settings you're gonna need. So now, to get it into color at 60 Hz. Oh, actually, another thing I didn't show you is in this settings. You're gonna want it, because we're in 60 Hz, as NTSC-M to start off with. That's how I do it anyway. That seems to work for me. So right, we're gonna start recording. So once I start recording, there we go again. So if it's still in black and white, this is when you bring up. Oh, there's me, scary shit. We're gonna bring up AMCAP. And then what you're going to do is going to go options, devices first, select Dazzle in there. That little error is going to come up, which you just hit OK. Then you're going to go options, video capture filter. You're going to go down to SECAM D, hit apply. You actually don't even need to hit apply. From there you can actually exit AMCAP. And there you go, we're in colour, still recording. And yeah, so then from there, once you finish recording, you just hit the stop button. Yeah, we'll save that as capture. So you do need to change the video filter on AMCAP every time you do a recording, because as you can see it's reverted back to black and white. So we're just waiting for that to process. Right, so now that's done, you can then hit edit. And Power Director will automatically put it into the timeline. So then all you do is, to get rid of the crap that you don't want, the little orangey yellowy triangle here, you can just drag it along, highlight, 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 until up to however long you know stuff you don't want is. Any second now. So there we go. So colour it there, and then I just hit the delete key on my keyboard. That leaves you with the stuff you want. Also, if you want it full screen, you can just right click, set aspect ratio, and I use the aspect ratio 4:3, stretch it. It still looks pretty good. And then obviously from there, produce it. Save your changes. I usually just go for the MPEG 2, and obviously I don't need to produce it, but yeah, hit start, and yeah, so that is